name is Cheetos Baccarat, and I am the #1 baccarat player in the world. And in this video, guys, I will show you how to win every single day using my best strategy that I also use every single day to beat the casino, like I mentioned, every single day, every single week, every single month. Well, to shortify this, to win long term, because this is what you want to do. You don't want to win just for a couple days, couple weeks, couple months. You want to win for a couple years, okay? And my strategy is the best on the market, plus my betting progression, and they are safe, okay? There's no martingale shit in there. It's really discipline, not being greedy, all right? You have to be smart to play it, okay, guys? So on that, let's go target 5 unit for this session, just to prove you guys once again. I don't know how many times I have to do a video. The documentation is all there. Documentation beats conversation every single day of the week. But yeah, documentation is there showing you that I win all the time with my strategy, okay? I target only 1 unit per shoe 5 times, and as soon as I get my units, I change table after, all right? So let's go. So if you want to know all my secret, be part of my group, email me at cheetosbaccarat@gmail.com, and I will send you all the documentation you need to win long term, okay? So you don't have to do anything. I did all the job for you to find the right strategy and documentation, okay? The only thing you need to do is apply it to the theory, right? So my strategy requires some time to wait a bit to choose the exact spot, to choose the spot that I feel I have the more chance to win, because, let's be honest here, this is not a guessing game, okay? Baccarat is not just banker or player, okay? You need to have common sense behind the decision that you do there, okay? So now just let me get banker here, and I will be able to place a bet. I also have a model telling you, according to your bankroll balance, what your initial bill should be, okay? Right now I have a balance over $1,000, and I always go the more conservative way to play is a $3 initial bet. Of course I can go to $10, but I'm always targeting the most conservative way, okay? Alright, so we're gonna go here. Whoa! 25, yeah. We're gonna go here 3 on the player right here. So as soon as I get my unit, I reset my betting progression wherever I was in the betting progression, and I redo that 5 times, alright? So got you 9. That's a good start. So that's 1 unit in the bank already. 6. Alright, so now I win the first bet, so I don't have to erase anything, so I'm gonna change table, okay? So it's time to stop making excuses, guys, okay? And invest in yourself, okay? I am not giving you a fish for the day. I will teach you how to fish. So by doing this, you will have a fish forever by yourself, because you will know how to fish, all right? Simple as that. If you want to be successful, if you want to win long term, just give me a second, place a bet. 3 here. All right, if you want to win long term, you need to invest in yourself, okay? And you need to hire a coach, get a mentor, you know? Get help for someone who knows what he's talking about, you know? Who's one of the best in the business. That's what you need to do. Banker. So now our next bet will be 6. So what I like about my strategy, guys, is that there's no stress at all. You can, if it's the first time you are watching my video on my channel, well, welcome. And if it's the first time, go check all my other videos. I do all every time this I show the same thing, playing 1 unit per shoe, no stress. There's no playing every hand here. I'm playing. I mean, I'm not losing more than 2 hands in a row. If I lose 2 hands in a row, I relax, I go back a bit, I wait for my spot to come again, and I place a bet. Okay, so there's no like gonna be big losses of 5, 6 losing streak in a row. Okay, we need to be disciplined here. All right, example here, I lose 2 times in a row. Now I'm just gonna wait a bit, wait for my trigger to come again, and I'm gonna continue with my bidding progression. It was at 12 right here. Okay, simple as that. There's no stress. So you see, while you're playing, well, while you're waiting, I should say, you can play with your phone, answer email. You can do all kind of shit, to be honest with you, okay? Because you have the time, because there's no stress here, okay, guys? Yes, it might sound a bit funny to say that. Gambling is, there's no stress, but yeah, when you have the strategy and the documentation and the betting progression, it's a winner. I found the perfect way to beat the casinos, okay? By not being greedy, okay? And people ask me, why Cheetos, if you beat the game, how come they didn't ban you or stuff like that? Well, because I'm smart. I target probably, let's say, $500 every single day, and I get out, you know? That's what I do. With small bet, $500, So $500 times 7 times 4, that's what you have per month. That's what it's all about. Don't be greedy. $500 per day. Imagine if you do $500 per day. It's more than enough to live. Why you have to be so greedy? Don't be greedy. Now, when you have all that money, after that you can invest in stuff, open up businesses, stuff like that, and then you will make even more money. Okay. So if you have a main job, a 9 to 5 job, still don't know why you have a 9 to 5 job when you can win my strategy every single day, but that's your decision. I'm gonna force anyone to play my unbeatable strategy. Alright, so now we're gonna 12 on the player. But if you want to keep your job, that's totally fine. Use baccarat as a sinking income, and you will see that probably in the short term, the money you do playing baccarat will be more than the money you do at your job. So at that point, that's gonna be to yourself: do I want to quit my job or keep both? You also can keep both. Right, so I'm gonna go 12 here for the next bet. So now I'm gonna let this end go, and my next bet will be on the banker. I already know it, so I'm gonna bet 12 on the banker for the next hand. This is why you should not play every hand. If you go in a brick and mortar casino or stuff like that, you sit at the baccarat table. Those people, they're playing every hand. Do they win? No. This is how the casino make their freaking money. Because of them. That's how they make their money. Alright. So now we want that hand. So now just let me do calculations. So how much do I need? This is what I do when I win. How much do I need to target 1 unit in that shoe? Okay, so I need $12 to target unit. So I need still $12, so that means I'm gonna stay on the same level I was here. Okay, 1136. So you can literally play this all day. You know, if you people in the group, in my group, my private group, or start as low as $1. You know, they don't have a big bankroll. You know, so they're like, Cheetos, what's the minimum I can play? Well, whatever the minimum at the table is. You know, most sorry about that. Most of the time, it's $1 bet. All right, 12 you're on player. So if it's $1 bet, play $1 bet. You know, if you don't feel secure with a strategy, or of course, if you get a strategy at first, you know, we need to adapt to it, you know. So don't go all crazy with the bets. Start slow or play free money, whatever you want. Okay. 5. We need some help here. Right. Start low. So now you can adapt with the strategy. Okay. And when your strategy is in your mind, now you can go with bigger levels. All right. So now we're gonna go here. 30. So if we win this, we will make more than 1 unit profit. This is the beauty with my betting progression. Depending where you are in the betting progression, sometimes you can make more than 1 unit. 6. We got it. We got it. So that's 36. So that's, let me calculate how many units. So that's 2 units. 3. I think that's 4. 3 units in one shot. Yeah, because I was supposed to get the 1,036, 1,039, and 1,042. So that's 3 units in one shot. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? 3 units in one shot, guys, because my initial bet is $3. So you do the math. So if that was $100 bet initial bet, guys, I would have made $300 in one bet, okay? So, yeah. So, saying that, guys, we only need 1 more unit to call this session. And we only play 2 shoe. So, that's the beauty about it. I really love my betting progression. I'm in love with it. Alright, so now I'm going to erase here. And I'm going to change table. So, the harder you grind in my betting progression, the better reward it will be. So, that's really nice. I think everyone would agree to say that it's pretty fantastic. Yes, the strategy itself, that's what it's all about. But the betting progression, to be honest with you, it's pretty fantastic because that's what your money comes to. You know, that's your money management. So that's really important too. You know, you can have the best strategy ever, but if you don't have the money management with it, you know, you lose 4 bets and you're out. You're in trouble there, you know. Alright, so my next bet will be on the player after this one. So I'm gonna let 1 in go, and I'm gonna bet on the player. So yeah. So I played 2 shoe, supposed to target 3 units. I got 4 units in 2 shoe. So sometimes it's gonna happen, like I said, depending when you're in my betting progression. Sometimes this thing will happen. Alright, so 3 on the player right here. Come on, so that's for a final unit already, for 5th unit of the session. I say 5 unit because I don't want the video to be too long. I like to do like short video, straight to the point. But I can play this for 2 hours and I will target probably 20 units, so that's the beauty about it. Here we got it. We got it, baby. That was another effective session with number 1 baccarat player in the world. You know it is. Cheetos baccarat. So, here you have it. 5 units, guys, in a short period of time. But, I mean, look at me. Do I look stressed? No, because I know where to bet exactly. I do this in every single video that I do. So if you want all the documentation, guys, to beat the casinos, email me at cheetosbaccarat@gmail.com, and we'll send you tutorial videos, example videos, strategy PDF, and betting progression.